The Sofa Show, brought to you by Corrie & Co, independent estate agents.
Welcome to the Sofa Show, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little bit like the Culture Show on a budget. We're here in Grizedale Forest and it's the AND Festival. You're probably thinking, what does that stand for? Well, I'm going to look to this A-board and say Abandoned Normal Devices even. And it's an arts festival. We're talking cinema and digital. But I'll tell you what, I think much better to do this actually is to introduce one of the artists who's been here, and it's going to be exciting. A proper artist. We're not talking Tony Hart, we're not talking Rolf Harris, we're talking a proper artist. Ladies and gentlemen, from stage right, let's have a big round of applause. We'll overdub this, don't worry, Giles. Let's hear it for Giles. Thank you, Giles. Come and sit on the Sofa Show.
Afternoon.
I do that quite a lot, by the way. Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Perfect handshake. That was the handshake of an artist. Giles, could you talk to me about your art form?
I work in digital art, or new media, as it's been called.
Yeah.
So I like to work with computers and electronics, and I'm interested in the way that people interact and engage with artworks. So Abandoned Normal Devices is all about getting out into the countryside, engaging with our audiences and getting them to get hands-on with the artworks that we create.
Yeah, because I think Grizedale's got a great history, hasn't it, of, you know, nature, working in art. I think what's brilliant about this one, as a customer myself, I think the actual accessibility. It's great. You're not in a gallery. You're in a. It's not tourist. Well, it is a tourist attraction, I suppose. It's a bank holiday weekend. You've got lots of different people come in. They're tripping over and finding new art. What's been the feedback like?
People have loved it. I think some of the people have come here especially for the festival. Other people, as you say, have just stumbled upon it. And I know that Folly in particular are very keen on being family friendly with their approach, and there's lots of very engaging pieces of work available to people in the show, and it's a way of providing entertainment for people, but also getting them to engage with issues, art issues, and to think about what art is for and what our relationship with our art is, which I think has changed over the last few years. Yeah,
that's right. I know Keith Tyson's sister, who's actually a Turner Prize winner. He's local to Cumbria.
Right.
Does that intimidate you?
Do you intimidate me?
Yeah, the fact that I know.
I don't. You don't intimidate me.
Good, well that's good, because I was worried. Being, you know, somebody who knows the sister of a Turner Prize winner, so that's superb. Well, Giles, I would like to say, as my first artist on the Sofa Show, a big thank you.
Thank you very much.
Take care. I hope the rest of the tour goes exceedingly well.
And enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Superb. Terrific.
Thank you.
We've got a young man from overseas who's going to be cycling, moving on. It's his TV. We will edit the fact that he's taken an hour to get here. He's out of breath. Look, he's done a little trick there. What's that? What sort of cycling trick is that?
It's like a stop.
Okay, welcome to the Sofa Show. You did a great stop there. Yeah. You look a little bit muddy. Is that because you've been cycling?
It is actually, yeah.
Brilliant.
I've been cycling.
Can't believe it. I've known you, for 25 seconds. I don't even know your name. I'm touching your knee. All the best. What's your name?
Richard.
Richard. Touch Mike, that's it. It's not Parky. Okay. Richard, you obviously been cycling. Do you come up to Grizedale on a regular basis?
I'm a student. I'm not from around here, but I have come quite a lot, yeah.
So when I asked the question, do you come around cycling, just really a yes or no answer would have been good. I don't really want to know the ins and outs if you've got a student card. But that's great. No, Richard, that's great. What's your favourite actual, do you call them a course?
A route, I suppose.
A route?
Yeah.
A route. So what's your favourite route?
That's the North Face Trail.
North Face. Why is that? Why do you like that one?
It's really well made. It's good fun.
Can I just say, can we have a close-up of Richard's face? Because I think he's got actually half of the North Face on his spectacles, which is nice. Superb. Can I just ask seriously though, when you actually cycle round Grizedale Forest, what precautions do you, if you do actually see a bear, what would you do? What would you do? What would you look in that camera there? What would you do if you actually see a bear while cycling in Grizedale Forest?
Well, obviously I've got my homies with me, so they're going to.
Homies, that's Ulverston for friends.
You know, give him the old one too.
I like what you do. I like your look. Do you find that you burn in summer?
I do actually. Yeah,
you've been like skinned.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of sun factor are we talking about?
Well, I just don't go outside.
Okay. You like Northern Soul, or was it a cheap top?
It was just a cheap top.
Cheap top. Well, that's a shame. What's your favourite music?
Jazz.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Jazz?
Yeah.
You like jazz? How old are you?
20.
20.
Yeah.
That's great. I think that's youth talk for 20.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Richard, it's been great. What would you say to anyone who's thinking about coming to Grizedale to cycle,
Yep.
but to stumble across some a great original art? We're talking Andy Goldsworthy. This weekend we're talking about,
I'd say
digital
get
imagery.
Get yourself up here. It's amazing. We've looked at a few things today. It's really good.
Can we use that actually on Lakes TV? Get yourself up here. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's really good. Yeah. Do you wanna-
Thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
That's a double thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen, from Ulverston's, sort of, what do you call it, cyclist come sort of art critic.
Yeah.
Richard, it's been fantastic. Has it been good for you?
It's been nice and smooth.
When you woke up this morning, you think, hang on, I think about, 2 hours time, because it's probably about 2 o'clock when you woke up. Because I know what you're like when you're 20, come on, live a dream. Did you think, wow, I'm going to be on the sofa show, this is exciting?
Well, I've dreamed about it for a while.
Yeah,
so
roughly how many weeks?
Week.
It's a little bit like
Easier to say it in years, really.
when you say dream, you won't remember this, but there's a man called Jimmy Savile in the 1980s and 70s, and say the word shawaddy waddy for me. Say shawaddy,
Shawada,
say shawaddy waddy, and then finish with a woo, woo. So
Shawada, woo!
that's brilliant, honestly, that's fantastic. I do want to ask any of the
What was
artists.
the relevance of that, sorry?
Just thought I'd pop that one in for you, my friend. Take care.